There's something incredibly captivating about Korean actresses who can completely transform themselves from role to role. It's not just about visuals, it's about presence, power, and the emotional weight they carry across genres. These women don't just play characters, they become them. And today, we're celebrating 10 of the most versatile Korean actresses who've shown us time and time again that they're not limited by type or trope. They define their own lanes. Shin Hye Sun is one of those actresses who can make you laugh, cry, and hold your breath, all in a single scene. Her performance in Mr. Queen was nothing short of genius. She played a Joseon queen with the soul of a modern man trapped inside, and the way she shifted between comedy, awkwardness, and deep emotion was just unforgettable. Then there's Angel's last mission, Love, where she became a cold-hearted ballerina who slowly learned to trust again. And in See You in My 19th Life, she brought a tender soul to a reincarnated woman searching for the love she lost in a past life. No matter the setting or the era, she shines.
그 가운 입은 김에 좀 벗어보면 안 돼요?
뭐라고요?
아니, 당신은 나만 기억 못하는 걸 계속 억울해하고 나도 답답하고 뭐 누드도 보고 키스도 오늘 한 5번은 해야 될 것 같고.
Hyo Joo is another chameleon. In Two Worlds, she played a character caught between reality and the pages of a webtoon, and she nailed every moment of surreal emotion and suspense. She brought resilience and quiet strength to Happiness, a zombie thriller with real heart. And then she gave one of her most complex performances yet in Moving, a drama that blended action, sci-fi, and humanity in a way only she could carry. Her depth never feels forced, it's just real. IU has grown from beloved singer to one of Korea's most respected actresses. In My Mister, her portrayal of a lonely, emotionally numb woman trying to survive in a harsh world was deeply moving. It silenced anyone who doubted her acting. In Hotel del Luna, she flipped the script, playing a glamorous, centuries-old hotel owner with a sharp tongue and a haunted heart. She brought warmth and nostalgia in When Life Gives You Tangerines and Moon Lovers. Scarlett Heart-Ryo showed us a raw and fragile side of her. She's as nuanced as they come. Kim Hae-soo is a powerhouse. Period. She's been in the game for decades, but somehow she keeps surprising us. In Under the Queen's Umbrella, she redefined what a Sejak queen could be: fierce, protective, deeply maternal. In Signal, she led one of the best crime thrillers of all time with quiet strength and moral conviction. And in Hyena, she was sharp, unapologetic, and entirely in control. She makes strong women feel real, not scripted. Park Eun-bin is all about layers. In Extraordinary Attorney Woo, she played an autistic lawyer navigating prejudice and personal growth, and her performance was so thoughtful and pure, it won hearts globally. In The King's Affection, she cross-dressed as a crown prince, handling palace politics and secret love, all while hiding her true identity. She has a gift for capturing vulnerability without ever seeming weak. Young Ryo-won is that quiet storm of talent. In Witch's Court, she played a prosecutor in a world that constantly tried to knock her down, and she came back swinging every time. Walk of Love showed her comedic and romantic timing. She makes complicated women feel human and relatable. Kim Tae-ri is magnetic. In The Handmaiden, her raw intensity was unforgettable. She brought elegance and heartbreak to Mr. Sunshine, showing a woman torn between love and revolution. In 2521, she was refreshing, fiery, and just beautifully real. Even in her recent project, Jong Nyan, The Star is Born, she continues to stretch herself. There's no role she can't handle. Jeon Do-yeon is truly a legend. In Crash Course in Romance, she balanced motherly warmth with unresolved grief, creating a character that felt like someone you knew. Then in Kill Bok-soon, she flipped into full action mode, playing an assassin who also happens to be a mom. The contrast was wild, and she made both sides completely believable. Park Bo-young may look small and sweet, but she delivers emotional punches like no other. In Doom at Your Service, She played a woman caught in a cosmic romance with the end of the world literally hanging over her. And in Daily Dose of Sunshine, she reminded us that kindness can be revolutionary, especially in a psychiatric ward setting. Her presence feels like a warm hug, even when her roles are heavy. And finally, Young So-min. She's that actress who quietly builds incredible characters. In Because This Is My First Life, she brought a fresh, introspective take on love and life in your 30s. In The Smile Has Left Your Eyes, she balanced dark romance with real pain. And in Alchemy of Souls, she entered fantasy territory, showing us just how adaptable she is. Her range is subtle, but deeply impactful. These women continue to reshape what it means to be a lead actress in K-drama. They're not just pretty faces, they're complex, powerful, and unforgettable. Their versatility doesn't just lie in the genres they cross, it lives in the truth they bring to every scene.